So where do we begin? Well, we usually begin with something super simple. And the first thing you need to teach the student is all about, there's me and there's somebody else, and there's something I'm going to have to do to beat the other person. And I'm going to have to be aware of that other person in terms of what they do, because I've got to do it better than them. A very easy concept for children to understand is about a running race, and because it's about speed. And so what you'll see in the first video is that we have a reinforcement, a reward. I think it's a small piece of candy or something like that. And the child is going to be competing with another therapist, and they're far away and they have to run as quickly as they can to reach the item. The person who gets there first gets to eat it. The person who gets there later, there's nothing left. So it's quite visually obvious what's going on. The child can see the reinforcement, they want to earn it, and they can also see that that other person gets in front of them and gets it first. So usually, if we practice this a few times with the person next to the child running reasonably fast, not too fast that the child can't, beat them or run at the same speed, then we often find that children can learn to be quicker just through observing the consequences. If the child still remains slow or doesn't seem to pick up their speed or do anything differently, we might provide a prompt. Someone might be behind them and urge them or help them to run much quicker so they can earn the reinforcement. This will often also help the child to understand what it is they're supposed to do. Let's have a look at the video of the first phase of just a pure speed running race.
好啦，小朋友今日咧 Winky 姐姐有3塊好好味嘅朱古力餅，有邊個想食？我都想食啊！咁但係我哋要好快喎，今次我哋比賽鬥快過嚟搶 Winky 姐姐個朱古力餅，贏一個就可以食噶啦，得唔得？得。好，得3次機會嘅咋，要珍惜喎。嚟啦，準備1、2、3，開始！加油 ，Kimi， 加油！哎呀，耶！好嘢 ，Kimi 好快啊！我哋姐姐你有啲慢啊，冇得食啦。叻叻啊 ，Kimi， 加油加油！我哋仲有2次機會，快啲快啲！耶，好，翻去嗰邊我哋再嚟多次，今次我再拉遠少少先。再嚟啦喎！仲有冇小朋友想食朱古力餅？哇！大家都想食啊！好啦，我再擺多一個喺度啦，準備啦喎！你洗手㗎？我洗咗手㗎啦，好乾淨㗎隻手。好啦，嚟啦！1、2、3，開始！呢度呢個啊，食啊！耶！哎呀，今次 Emily 姐姐快啲啊 ，Kimi 有啲慢。我頭先講咗係攞邊度嗰塊朱古力餅啊？呢度嗰塊啊！你今次要加油喎，得唔得啊？得。我仲有最後一塊大嘅 ，OK？ 好，翻去先，加油努力！好啦，最後一塊啦，冇噶咯，大家記得要快啲喎。好啦，準備1、2、3，開始！加油加油！哎呀，算啦，唔緊要，我俾嗰塊你啦，跌咗落地下。但係 Kimi 有冇好快啊？好快喎，叻叻喎，其實呢度仲有嘅，好啦，俾你啦。耶！阿美姐姐今次又輸咗啦，下次因為我已經冇晒餅乾。
Okay, so the next phase in this video is that we're going to work on a different kind of task. So this is still going to be about speed, which I think is one of the easiest things to teach other than things like accuracy or that kind of concept. So speed is a very easily visual kind of thing for children to observe. And this one's going to be tidying something up. So you'll see there's 2 bins, one bin of things for one person to tidy up, another bin for another person to tidy up. And when the therapist says go, it's the first one to finish tidying all the things up. Now you'll notice in the video that the therapist has got a lot more things to tidy up than the child. That's because we want to give the child a vision that, wow, that person's really fast. You know, they're really tidying up really quickly. I've got to beat them, like I need to move quickly. If the therapist maybe only has a few things or the same amount of things, it means they might deliberately kind of go slowly, which might give the impression to the child that it's not about speed and it's like, you know, I should also move slow. So the other person needs to move quick. Let's have a look at this video about tidying up.
今次咧，我哋而家要嚟比賽鬥快執 LEGO 喎。一陣完咗最快嗰個咧，記得話俾 Winky 姐姐知，得唔得？然之後我哋就可以出去玩啦。準備等先，唔使咁心急，我哋要數到3先開始喎，得唔得？再嚟個1、2、3，開始！我贏咗啦！好嘢，可以去玩啦！哎呀 ，Kimi 你睇下，姐姐快少少，我哋要再快啲喎，得唔得？唔緊要嘅，再嚟多次，我哋好，再嚟個。好啦，Emily 姐姐玩完啦。係啦，玩完啦，我哋要再嚟多次。好，再嚟個。好，倒出嚟先。有邊個小朋友想去操場玩呢？哦，咁我哋要快啲喎，得唔得？完咗嗰個咧就話俾我聽，然之後就可以出去操場玩噶啦。準備好未？準備好。1、2、3，開始！加油，努力，Kimi，加油！
我贏咗。
啊，贏咗！好啦，贏咗啦。係啦，贏咗就可以去玩啦。
In this video, we're going to make it a little bit more difficult. And in this video, there's going to be a little bit of an activity and the people have to copy something. So there is a model been put in the middle. And again, this is about speed. It's the first one to do it still, but the skills are just a bit different. So they have to copy the model, build the thing and put it on. And the first one to win is the winner. Let's have a look.
好啦，今日咧，我想邀請小朋友咧同我一齊砌個城市喎。你睇下，我哋呢度有火車啦，跟住有小妹妹啦。一陣間咧，我要大家幫我手咧砌2個好高嘅大廈，鬥快砌完之後咧就擺上呢度喎。有冇問題？冇。好，贏咗嗰個咧就可以幫個直升機起飛噶啦。好啦，準備啦，1、2、3，開始！加油 ，Kimi！ 加油 ，Emily！ 加油，加油！我贏咗啦！啊 ，Emily 你贏咗，你可以幫我呢個直升機起飛啦！哎呀 ，Kimi 你睇下，你有啲慢啊 ！Emily 姐姐已經砌晒啦，你要再快啲喎，得唔得？得。好啦，我哋今次個飛機飛去邊度咧？飛去，你想飛去邊度啊？太古城。
太古城。
好 ，OK 啊，咁你記得要快啦。
太古城。
係啊，隔離就係太古城咧。你要飛邊度啊？太古城。
太古機場。
飛機場好，咁你要好快先可以飛幫手飛機場喎，得唔得？得。嚟啦，1、2、3，開始！加油！加油努力！加油努力！哎呀，快啲！
我贏咗。
哎呀，爭少少，好叻㗎啦 ，Kimi 已經 ，Emily 姐姐都好快喎。今次我嚟到最後一次，好唔好？嚟啦，加油！睇下邊個可以幫我將個飛機飛去機場先。準備，1、2、3，開始！加油努力 ！Kimi 快啲！
我贏咗。
哦耶！你贏咗啦，好嘢！你可以幫我手將呢架飛機，喂呢度啊，幫我飛去機場咯。準備起飛！